What is up, guys? In this video we're going to be setting up the menu scene. So it's going to be similar to what we did in the very beginning when we set up the game scene. And this menu scene is going to be a springboard for going and either starting the game or going into Game Center and comparing your score with friends. So to start, let's create a new scene. So I'm going to do Command N, new Coco class. I'm going to call this menu scene. Just enter that in there, and let's group these two scenes together. So I'm going to highlight both of those, right click, and click on New Group from Selection. So this can just be the scenes group. So just drag this down, click on Menu Scene. Change this to UI Kit if you're having the same issue with your Xcode build, and also import Sprite Kit. So just like when we did the game scene, we want to implement the didMoveToView method. This is going to be the first function that is called when the menu scene is presented. So we're going to implement a couple of functions. We're going to do load background, and we're also going to do load title. So the load background function is going to be exactly the same as our game scene. So let's just copy that over. If we go in here and grab the load background, we can just paste that in there. And then for the load title, we are just going to put the Neo Ninja title at the top. So we're going to be using skLabelNode. So let's say let title equals skLabelNode. skLabelNode, the text is going to be Neo Ninja, or whatever you decided to call your game. Anything will do. For the font size, I thought font size of 40 looked pretty good, so let's try that out. And for the title's position, we want this to be about 110 units down from the top of the screen and centered horizontally. So let's do title.position equals cg.make. We're going to do frame.size.width over 2, and then frame.size.height minus 120. And let's see how that looks. So we'll add this to our scene, add child title, and let's run this really quick. One important thing, very important thing we need to do is go into our game view controller, and we need to present the menu scene instead of our game scene. So let's go into our game view controller here. Instead of creating a game scene right here, we want to create a new menu scene. And that way we can see everything that we just implemented. Awesome, so that looks pretty good. That's just going to be the basics. We'll actually get some functional behavior in the next few videos.